Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for January 7th through the 13th. For those of you who don't know, this is a general reading for the week ahead, all areas of life. I will pull one card for love. If you would like a more detailed love reading, you can check out the love reading for Gemini for the month of January that's already been posted. I will have a link to that video in the description of this video, so you can check it out after this one if you would like. But let's see what's coming up for you, Gemini. Week ahead for 2019, second week of 2019. All right, Gemini, here's your Monday, Tuesday. Here's your Wednesday, Thursday. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, we want love. Everybody wants love. All right. Your Monday, Tuesday, Gemini. I don't do reversals. I had the deck upside down. I see that now. I see that now. Yep. It was me having the deck upside down. I don't do reversals, guys. I know somebody might get upset and say, you have to read them as reversed. Well, I don't. Sorry. Your Page of Wands is Monday, Tuesday. Page of Wands has to do with passion. Not just, in the bedroom, just passion, like things that you're passionate about in life and going after a new opportunity. Some of you are, it's so funny, Gemini, because as I'm connecting with the energy, I'm getting like this old visual of like, I'm not as old as when these movies came out, but I'm old to where I remember them from people older than me. So if you're really young, you're gonna be like, what in the hell is this crazy lady talking about? But like the old James Dean type movies, when it was like the guys in the cars and like they're playing chicken, like, who's gonna jump first? I'm getting like that kind of visual or that kind of energy. I feel like, Gemini, a lot of you are watching something just crashing and burning. It could be something within family. It could be something within like your career, and you're taking time, or you're just kind of like, well, I'll wait. Like you're playing chicken. Like, how bad is it going to get before you can jump? Page of Wands is coming in and saying, like, just go be happy now. Like, don't deal with this crap. Like, go and do something fun. Go do something that you're excited about. I feel, Gemini, that the universe is trying to give you permission and trying to give you signs that it's time for you to go in a new direction. And maybe you're really hung up on like responsible or like not abandoning someone or something, and so you're really trying to stick it out. And Page of Wands is like, no, go in this new direction, and I think the one reason why you're waiting or why you haven't done it yet is because it's something somewhat new to you. I wouldn't say a career change, but like maybe some of you are wanting to do something that's related to your job but a little bit different, and so maybe you're like, well, I don't want to be like the newbie, or I don't want to be like, the new kid here, like learning from the bottom or something. But Page of Wands is saying that this is going to be an exciting experience for you, and it's going to be something that you can be excited about for once. Your Wednesday, Thursday card is Victory, Six of Wands. So this could be good news coming in. For some of you, this could be a promotion or a raise. But for some of you, this could be news as far as like a new job coming in. For some of you, you could have been competing for somebody's attention. Maybe for some of you, like this is in love and you're finally feeling like secure in the relationship, or you're feeling like the person chose you. For some of you, it's coming in that way or in that energy. But I'm hearing also somehow like your reputation is preceding you, Gemini. People are hearing about you. For those of you, Geminis who are self-employed or who own a business or who have been tinkering around, maybe like you've been doing something on the side hoping that it would grow into a business, like people are beginning to talk about you in a good way, in a positive way, to where you're going to begin to receive more referrals. So you might see an increase in business coming in where you're not having to do advertising, where you're not having to do like putting money in to bring people in. It's just word of mouth. Like, oh, this person's really great. And so you might have people coming in that way. Your reputation is preceding you. People are hearing about you before meeting you, before like, you know, I don't know, I just saw Ron Burgundy. I'm kind of a big deal. That kind of thing. So Gemini, some of you are really coming into some like real serious success here. Like some of you are about to be like a big shot, okay? Like you're getting your foot in a certain door and that is leading you to other bigger doors, right? Like you might be finding yourself like within a niche where like you're the go-to person. I'm just going to give an example. Say you are I don't know, say you're a chef, right? And then you land a really big client who's like in the industry, who's like in a celebrity, and then they're like, wow, this chef is amazing, and they're telling all of their big celebrity industry friends, and the next thing you know, you're like, you know, you're the go-to chef for like that group of people, like that niche or that like big shot or high tier industry level. You know, I'm not saying all of you are gonna like go and be like, you know, working for movie stars, but I'm just saying like you're getting into some certain niche, some certain area, and you're kind of becoming like the person that people are going to, or the person people are trusting or sending business to. Your card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Knight of Pentacles. So whatever this shift is that's happening, this good news that's happening, it's going to be long term. It's something that is going to go into like for years and years and years. And it's going to require for you, Gemini, to stay grounded, to stay focused, and to stay committed, okay? And I've said this before in other videos, and I hope it doesn't upset you because I'm not saying it in a mean way. I mean this very affectionately. You know, and I am a Scorpio sun, Taurus moon. So, you know, my relationship with Gemini might be a little bit different. But I always see Geminis, or the Geminis in my life, I kind of like feel they're a little bit like these little butterflies. Like they'll come to one thing and they're there very briefly, and then they'll flitter off to something else. It's like, oh, something shiny over here. Oh, look, something shiny over there. Like Gemini, from my experience, doesn't stay in one place too long, at least mentally. You know, like you all switch over to something else very, very quickly. And you know, Scorpio, I'm just more like, let's go deeper and let's like analyze something to death and let's like get really into something. And Gemini is just here and there, right? So this success that's coming for you in your business, you have to stay focused. You have to stay focused. So maybe, you know, you might get bored, or you might say that you want to do something else. Maybe find ways to reinvent within what you're currently doing and expand. So your success is going to depend on you being focused and you staying the course. If you're able to do that, Knight of Pentacles is long-term success. Okay? Your card for Friday, Saturday, and... oh, this is your card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Your card for love is Justice. Justice. Gemini, this is interesting because this was like a really, really heavy theme in the reading for Aquarius. So some of you might have an Aquarius moon or an Aquarius rising, or some of you Aquarius have Gemini moon or rising, and you headed over to this video, and now here's the Justice card again. So some of you are having a situation with an Aquarius simply because this card came up for them in their reading this week, and it was a pretty big point. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra because Justice is symbolizing a Libra, okay? So I hope I didn't confuse you when I said Aquarius. Again, I just said Aquarius simply because this was a really big deal in their reading, and now it's coming up for your reading. So maybe some of you are dealing with that sign. Some of you might be dealing with, traditionally, what the Justice card has to do with is a Libra. You might have a significant Libra soulmate, or a soulmate that is heavily influenced by Libra, or has like a lot of Libra energy in their chart. Some of you are having to set matters right. Some of you are having to deal with something very, very significant in your love life, okay? So those of you who've been dating someone or who've been dealing with somebody, something needs to be resolved here. And it's a matter of fairness, and feeling to make a matter of respect for a lot of you. Some of you need the truth to come out about a situation, and the truth is being revealed. So Gemini, if you're the one who's been being, like, you know, I call him a sneaky Pete. If you've been sneaky Pete, and if you've been sneaking around, or if you've been doing things that are not fair, it's gonna come out to the light. It's going to come out to the light like you wouldn't believe. So be prepared for this. Those of you Geminis who, like, you've been on the up and up, and you feel like somebody's being a sneaky Pete with you, like something might be coming to light in this week. Those of you who are single, there's something happening with some kind of vindication or validation or closure that you've really been needing for a long time, so that you can open up to new love coming in. I feel those of you Geminis who've been very blocked for love in a very long time, something very significant and very big is happening for you this week in terms of healing, or getting, like I said, some kind of closure, so that the love that you want and that you deserve is able to come in. Some of you are like getting divorce papers. Some of you are like finally free after a very long and drawn out thing. That's a court thing coming for some of you. And for some of you, because justice can do with court cases, maybe some of you are getting ready to like get serious about you know, getting married. And so maybe a partner is approaching you with some kind of a prenup, or maybe you know, you are, because there's this big success coming in and you're thinking about getting settled or settling down. You're like, well, I'm like getting pretty successful right now and I want to get married, but if this person doesn't stick around, I don't want to lose everything I've worked so hard for. So maybe some of you are beginning to look into that kind of thing. Even if you don't have like a partner in your life, you're preparing for stepping up to somebody or having somebody come into your life. And so you're like, you're covering your ass, so to speak, like you're preparing yourself here with that energy, as far as you know, like, you know, just things being on the up and up, protecting your financial future. Okay, all right, so different strokes for different folks. It's going to apply to you all in different ways. Like I said, check out your moon, sun, rising sign videos. You might need a private reading, which I am more than happy to do for you, Gemini. Reach out to me and let me know. There's going to be a ton of new videos coming in 2019. I'm going to be posting. I don't want you to miss any. Make sure that you subscribe and hit notifications so you get all the new videos. A new moon video is coming very soon with a brand new beautiful deck. I can't wait to break out. So thank you guys for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for reaching out. Those of you who've been getting private readings, I've really enjoyed getting to know you better one-on-one. And I will see you all next week. Bye, Gemini.